During the last GE, you were standing as a candidate for the Choa Chu Kang SMC, but this time around your responsibility has become bigger, right? Because you're leading a GRC team. So has it been more tiring for you?
Not really, because I also have more candidates to work with me. So I have a very good team. Different people have different responsibilities. They each also look after their own ward. For Alex and Yen-Ling, for example, they are new candidates. But Alex has been working on the ground for many years. And even in UT, he has spent more than a year learning from Mr. Yeo Chow Tong. Yen-Ling, on the other hand, although she's new, she learns very fast and she was able to engage the residents and the grassroots very well. Of course, Alvin and Zaki were existing MPs. They have tended to the ground very well. So I think we have a good team.
And we know that NSP recently published a letter in response to some of the comments that you made regarding wage growth. So what will be your response to that?
I think we have to look at wage growth in the context of the productivity improvement. The productivity growth over the last 10 years has been about 14%, and that is why the Economic Strategy Committee has recommended refreshed focus on productivity, and we are putting in a lot of effort to improve productivity, and we aim to double the productivity growth to 30% over the next 10 years. And if we are able to achieve that, then the real wage growth, we will then be able to achieve about 30% over the next decade. So this has been the key recommendation of the Economic Strategies Committee, and we have set up a national council to oversee these productivity efforts, chaired by Deputy Prime Minister Teo Chee Hean. And all the ministries are involved in moving these productivity efforts, and it involves everybody, including companies that need to be innovative, look for new ways of doing business, and workers have to continue to go for training and upgrading so that we can improve their productivity. The government will come up with various measures and schemes to support this productivity drive, national drive on productivity improvement.
And also at one of the NSP rallies recently, one of the candidates for the Choa Chu Kang GRC team cited his concern for Singaporean standard of living because he cited a UBS study that shows that Singapore's wage index and domestic purchasing power remains relatively low. Do you share the same concern as him?
But I think in terms of the in terms of the quality of life, you have to look around on the standard that we have, look at the handphones that we have, look at the houses that we have. If you look around the world, very few countries in the world will be able to allow more than 80-90% of their residents, of their citizens, to own their own homes. So I think we have made significant progress in our raising the quality of life of our people. But of course, we hope that over the next 10 years, we can continue to improve our productivity so that we can help our residents, our Singaporeans, to raise their wages even faster than what we have achieved in the past. So as I said, we aim to achieve between 2 to 3% productivity growth, and if we do that, then we will be able to achieve around 30% wage growth, real wage growth, after taking into account inflation over the next 10 years.